And we also are following a story involving, in Henrico, it's a canine controversy. There's one dog, but two owners.
A viewer called 12 for help after he says his beloved dog was stolen. And despite knowing where the dog is tonight, he can't get it back. That's because the man who has the dog now says it was his all along.
On your side tonight, Britni McDonald tracked down both sides and spoke with police. So, Britni, whose dog is it?
Well, legally, Henrico police say both of them have equal documentation showing it's their dog. So the dog technically has two owners. But tonight he's with one man who says it was his all along, and the other says he'll fight to get him back.
Wherever I go, that dog goes. He loves me to death.
James Collingsworth says the dog he calls Rocky wasn't always his.
I saw the dog roaming and called him up to me. It came right up to me and he fell in love with me. Everywhere I went, the dog was right there.
He says Rocky had been wandering around the Montrose Heights area for about a month and wasn't looking good.
He had a flea infestation and he had a big mark on his leg. I mean, he was in pretty rough shape.
Collingsworth says the first thing he did was try to find who Rocky belonged to.
I contacted animal control, I called the local vets, and I even put up flyers, 15 to 20 of them in the neighborhood.
After not hearing from anyone, he took Rocky in as his own
And registered him in my name.
Documents from as early as October 2014 show Collingsworth as Rocky's owner. But on Tuesday, he says his dog was stolen. Collingsworth said he spent just about 10 minutes inside this Walgreens. When he came out, his dog was gone, taken from inside his car.
Came back out, my door was wide open.
We tracked down the man who Collingsworth says stole Rocky. Remember, Henrico police say both men legally own the dog. This man didn't want to be identified, but spoke to us over the phone, saying the dog was his all along and went missing in September, possibly even stolen from his fenced-in backyard.
My neighbor told me he saw some people open the gate in my backyard. When I went in the back, the dog wasn't there.
He filed a report with police and searched for weeks in the neighborhood, at shelters and pounds, and with numerous flyers, until spotting the dog months later in the car at Walgreens.
I thought I would never see my dog again.
He says a woman let him into Collingsworth's car to get the dog. But as far as the true ownership of the dog, they'll have to take that up in civil court.
I was wronged. I'm scared that he's going to be neglected again and kicked to the curb again.
I'm more than happy to have my dog back.
Collingsworth says he plans to take up the matter to civil court. We'll keep you posted on what happens. For now, on your side, Britni McDonald, NBC 12.